Everybody, if you're interested in affordable coaching, send me an email up in the description. When will we all come to the realization, excuse me, that life is a never-ending to-do list? There's always going to be more things to do. You get things done and then new things pop up. It's like the whack-a-mole game. When will we learn and accept that there's always going to be problems in life? There's always going to be things going wrong, people not doing what they're supposed to be doing, failure, mistakes, poor customer service. There's, as Winston Churchill says, it's just one damn thing after another. When will we learn that we are human beings, that we are constantly making mistakes, sometimes huge, big mistakes, sometimes small, little mistakes, sometimes medium mistakes, but it's one damn mistake after another. Every day we're making mistakes. When will we learn that our desires often outweigh or outstrip our capability? That all the things that we desire to do is so much greater than what we're willing to do or what we're capable to do. And with some of the things in coaching is just getting people to be realistic of what their capabilities are. We've had this American indoctrination. You can accomplish whatever you want, just set your mind to it and work hard and stuff like that. And it's just simply not true. Some people do not have what it takes in order to accomplish these lofty, far overreaching dreams and goals. And then the problem is they set themselves up for so much suffering because they're always striving for something that is unrealistic. And they need to take an evaluation, a cold, hard look at the facts, and say, these are what my abilities are. This is what my discipline level is. Now, there is a lot of room for growth within that. But realistically, this is what I can accomplish. And I know it sounds so anti-American to say things like this, like be more realistic. You don't have to reach for the stars. And especially with all this exposure for with internet and television, we want to be like all these rich, famous, successful people. Do you realize what a small segment of the population they are? I mean, it's like winning the lottery. But we want to be that. And then what we learn is that my life won't be happy until I achieve X, Y, or Z. There's such peace in just accepting who you are, limitations and all, accepting your life situation. Now, that doesn't mean sitting on the couch eating donuts doing nothing. It means being realistic of what you're capable of, and then, if need be, making the necessary adjustments. So if you struggle with something and you keep on struggling with it and you can't seem to get a handle on it, find a resource or a tool or somebody that can help you out. If you don't make healthy meals and you're always eating out, you're eating junk food, find someone to cook for you. Find someone that can an alternative, or find an easier way for making a quick healthy meal. It's like the show What Not to Wear. People, when they go through, they get rid of this the wardrobe that people have, and what people have in their wardrobe is clothes that no longer fit because they've gotten too fat, they've gotten overweight. And the comment people say when they're getting rid of the clothes, I love this. It's just, oh, they ask, why are you keeping these clothes? They don't fit anymore. Oh, because one day I'm going to lose weight. And we just delude ourselves. Why not be a realistic and say, no, I'm not going to lose the weight. If I do lose the weight, then I can buy the clothes then. But this is who I am. This is my life situation. Let me accept it. And if I don't want to accept it, let me find the tools and resources. Let me get some training, get some coaching, do whatever it takes in order to improve my life situation. But otherwise, surrendering to the fact that we aren't going to, a majority of our dreams and desires and wishes are just completely unrealistic, and the expectations we put on ourselves are unrealistic. And that allows you to enjoy your life as it is. Doesn't mean you don't grow, doesn't mean you don't self develop, doesn't mean you don't work on yourself, but it's getting out of fantasy land. And when I'm coaching some people, it's just the one thing that can be a challenge is getting them to live in reality. They have this fantasy of what their life is going to be. I'm going to do this, and eventually I'm going to do that, and I'm going to change myself here. Or they're really hard on themselves, and they're never satisfied. Constant disapproval or judgment or self-criticism about their life and what they accomplish. Man, people, let's just give ourselves a break. We're so busy pushing, driving, forcing. We got to do more, stressing out that life it just passes by and we don't appreciate what we've got. It's an epidemic. The disease of more. I have some clients who are accomplishing great things in their goals, making progress in their life. Now, it's not my approach is not to make huge dramatic change, so it's baby steps and they're making progress and they're still dissatisfied. Oh, I could have done more. I could have done more. I should have done this. I should have done that. Wait, you met your goals and you're growing. You're improving. But life is chaotic. Life is doesn't go as planned. Nothing ever goes as planned and there's always things going wrong. And when we learn to accept that, that's when we have peace. It's like having a flip, turning it upside down, appreciating and being pleasantly surprised when things go right. And then when things go wrong, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's all right because I expected things to go wrong. We don't have that expectation. We think things should go really well. Or if they don't go well, we get frustrated, stressed, upset, beat ourselves up, beat other people, judgment. Man, it's just one damn thing after another. So surrender to the reality. Reality is, as one of my videos say, life sucks. Life sucks, and that's what creates inner peace. When you go into life and you're not this obsessive, I've got to be happy all the time. If you feel bad, feel bad. If you want to cry, cry. Just removing that component of resistance. It's like we're driving through life with the emergency brake on. Constantly, no, no, I don't want to move forward. I resist, resist, resist. And that's what causes all our suffering, or a majority of our suffering, is the resistance to reality. You fight against reality, you're going to suffer. There's just no getting around it. All right. Appreciate your subscriptions and comments, and thanks for watching. Until next time. And again, coaching works and it's very affordable. Send me an email. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.